All right, everybody, welcome back to Model Rockets 321. Today we're going to do an unboxing. This is from Max Q. Shout out to Randall. What's up, Randall? Thank you for this. This is a pre-release of something he has coming. It is a rocket that most NASA people, rocket people, everybody know this world famous rocket. It is the mighty, as I call it, the mighty Saturn V. And I started saying mighty from this DVD set I got right here. I'm going to show you that too while I'm talking about it. I started saying the mighty Saturn V because of this DVD set. It's called the Mighty Saturns. It's a whole history of the Saturns. If I can get it out. They sell more of these too. This is actually my second time I even get it out. It's been so long since I messed with this. They actually have other programs too. They have the Saturns. They have the Mercury ones I've seen. They have all of them. And it just covers all the Saturns. It's the Saturn 1B, Saturn 1 and Saturn 1B. Saturn, yeah. It said the same thing. But this is this one, this 2, and this 3. DVD set. Pretty cool. Very nice. A lot of behind the scenes, a lot of footage you rarely ever see. Very cool. Look, you see it right there. They call it the milk stool. I think they call it the milk stool Saturn. Look how Saturn V was massive compared to like the Saturn 1B and those guys. They had here, you can see they got them on a milk stool standing way up. But yeah, just a cool set. So I start saying the Mighty Saturn. I call mine the Mighty Saturn V. Every chance I get, it's the Mighty Saturn V. So I'm going to keep that going. So anyway, back to this rocket right here. I'm going to unbox. Put this back. Yeah, this is from Max Q. So we're going to get this open right now. As you know, Max Q does 3D printed rockets. So yeah, we're going to get this guy out of the way. Max Q does 3D printed kits. And we're going to take a look at what's in store. I forget what scale. Is it on this paper? Let me see. He said it's 1... he didn't put it on this paper. I think he said 1/100th or is it 1/200th? I forget. We're going to take a look at this. Oh yeah, okay. So we got them all. These all bundled up. This is like a pre-release. I don't think they're available yet. And I think it's still some testing going and things like that. So look, okay. We got them all bagged up, bundled up. And I did notice that the box had got kind of crimped by the postal service. So, wow, check that out. So here we have, these are some big parts. Wow, this is exciting. But I will say, me and plastic rockets have not been getting along good lately. So we will see how this goes. All right, so I'm back. Battery had died, so here we go. Let's see what we got. We're going to get these parts out of here, take a look at things from Max Q. Like I said, this is the Saturn V. These are the assembly instructions. I'm not going to get to this right away, so I'm going to have to just kind of try to preserve the bag. So I'll just do a cut there. Save the bag, rather. So let's see what we got. Okay, so we got build instructions. We have a bag of small parts and decals, I can see. Alright. Got some F1 engines there. Oh yeah, several parts. I see some nuts and bolts. Okay. Detail parts, Kevlar. Alright, so yeah, we have more parts there. Then we have our bigger sections, which will build the body and the staging stuff. Alright. There's a section there, all 3D printed. Yeah, I'm sure this is going to probably be about 43 inches tall. It looks like it seems to be the same scale as, you have the scale here? No, I think it's a 1/100 scale. Same as the Estes version. Yeah, some nice detail there. Okay, so already painted, or I guess you 3D print that. That is cool. You can do different colors. Like, wow, that's, I don't know why I thought it was painted, but yeah, it's 3D printed. So, I mean, 3D printed. The black part's 3D printed also. I'm guessing this is motor tube and probably some kind of retaining system in there. Another part there. Cool. Yeah, this is pretty nice. Pretty nice. So I'll just hit that right there. Yeah. Okay, this is getting down. This is getting into the business parts of it right there. So, ooh, this got a little. Oh, this is broke. Oh, we got busted. I knew the box was crushed and there wasn't a lot of, hey, this is broken. We got a broke part here. Look at that. Yeah, this is split. It's actually split. Oh, I may be able to glue this back. Oh yeah, that's weak. Yeah, yeah, it's split. These colors are alternating black and white roll patterns. Yeah, this is broke here, broke there, broke there. Yeah, so I had to send some pictures and show them. So yeah, this is kind of squashed, I noticed, in that bag. I think it needs more room. These parts need a little bit more room to break. I mean, a little more room to breathe and have more cushion around them. Because if you can see, this is kind of squished and look like it popped right there, like just like that, and it looked like these two sections. So this section right here, if I can get a replacement on that. He sent me this just as a review and build and possibly flight and all that kind of stuff. But that's unfortunate, this piece right here. So I'll set this aside and I'm going to let him know. But in the meantime, I'll take a look at this capsule. Okay, nice tower section. Yeah, all 3D printed. That came out pretty good, this gray. And I bet if you wanted, you can probably go back in and hit it with silver as the real one was. But yeah, that's pretty cool there. You can see where you can add your little nozzles and stuff there. Nice. Pretty nice print. Alright, so that's that part. But yeah, it's a shame with that broken piece. So here we have the tail, the aft section. You see where your motor tube will go in there. Yeah, this feels strong. I think that probably just got squished from being in the box in there. Yeah, this will get glued on here, I'm sure. That'll get glued. And I can see where he has slots where the fins, all kind of little detailing there. Okay, these are already printed. Okay, look at that. He got the numbers already printed. The numbers are 3D printed there. Because those would normally be a decal. Those would be a decal, and it's a black and white alternating decal. They have different parts. So yeah, that's yeah, it's pretty messed up that that's broken like that. So yeah, see how things fit. I'm not sure if this the piece will go there next, but yeah, things fit together pretty nice. Motor tube is here, 29 mil. Yeah, it's a nice solid tube there. But yeah, just wanted to show you some of the parts, show you what he has coming over at Max Q Rockets. You can go over there and check out some stuff. And he's pretty cool. He'll probably send a replacement for that piece right there. That just came out the box broken, just like that. So yeah, he got another section that's moving on up, making it to the capsule section. So yeah, it'll fit right in there, right there. I'm pretty sure the capsule goes there. That'll attach to this piece. Yeah, everything seems very accurately scaled. I don't want to force nothing on there, but yeah, it seems accurately scaled. Good. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. Except for that right there. Yeah, and in the box, I don't know if it happened during shipping, but the box had this crumple in it. See those? It had that. It got, and you can see, and this was already open. Yeah, you can see it got crushed. I don't know if that's what it's from though, but I know in his parts he typically will bag them all up. You just saw how I took them all out. So that's how he normally does things. So I'm just thinking, just all these tubes and all this stuff pressing up against each other, this could have got crushed, and then without really support in there. Because he did say some parts they had some of these things in there, and this had some stuff wrapped around it. But yeah, these are all bagged up. Everything here seems fine. Yeah, you got your F1 nozzles. You got engines for display. I'm sure you got display nozzles. Some capillary. Yeah, so this little grid piece. And I did see Kevin, he did a build video. He showed how this is a nice touch right here. This grid piece stays up high and the parachute rests on top. So when ejection happens, it'll push everything out. It's already near the top. So this is pretty cool that the parachute don't sag all the way deep down inside the body. So that's pretty cool, because the Estes version has, it's similar. It has a centering ring way up high. You know, you have a decent amount of space where the ejection tube is really tall. That's what I'm trying to say. Inside, the ejection tube is really long, and the ejection pushes everything out. You know, everything gets out. But yeah, so just looking at the decals, they will seem really accurate. These seem a little different than the actual ones, but you know, I think the other ones are more blocky, if I'm not mistaken, to be more accurately scaled. But this is fine. This is cool for a flyer. Got the Kevlar deal in there, so nice. This stuff I noticed from messing around with Saturn V for so long. You can see what's what. But oh, this looks good though. This is a nice print. I mean, for 3D, got you able to get more details in there. But yeah, it's cool. Got your I forget what those are called, or not registration. Those are marks. I know they point cameras at those and follow it all the way up. Yeah, so cool, guys. Just wanted to share this with you. You can take a quick look at the instructions. They say here you need some flush cutters for control, interface removal, CA glue, or ABS plastic. Yeah, so or ABS. Yeah, it works with ABS plastic. For water slide decals, you need scissors, tweezers, paper towel, normal stuff, acrylic spray paint for clear coating. Yeah, it's going to be a pretty straightforward build, I believe. Yep, assemble core bottom, attach F1 engines. I wonder, do it fly with those motors? I think it flies with those motors. But yeah, guys, should be a pretty straightforward build. There is pretty much no painting. I mean, you can cover, and I probably will seal in the decals, but I got to get that part right there solved. But yeah, just want to share this with you. ModelRockets321. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. Also, check the links below. Check out Max Q. Check out his kits over there. I don't have a code or anything for you, but check them out. And also, sdsrockets.com. I do have a code. You get a nice discount. Load your cart up because it's a one-time use. And use discount code IN_321. And yeah, get you a discount. But yeah, we got something cool here. This is going to be about the same size as my Estes version. I am looking at this. I'm seeing all the details. This is cool. Like, yeah, he did a good job with it. Just got to get a replacement here. Just got to get a replacement. That's all busted. So I'll get some pictures, send it out to him. And hopefully get a new one of those. And this flies on F motors. You don't recommend, I heard Kevin talking, just going by his words, it's not recommended that Estes F15. I think they're going higher, like F24 maybe, F20 or F52, maybe F52s, somewhere in there. Yeah, you get that high thrust going. But yeah. All right, guys, ModelRockets321, and I'm out. Peace.
Are you ready?